almost forgot the list.
That is pretty, right? I am proud of you. Thank you.
It is raining, as you can tell.
And Phoebe still wants to go. So now we're gonna go get some coffee?
Going to a local coffee place that we were recommended to go to.
By my father.
By her father.
Not by anybody special. I mean, my father is special. Just not.
Right after Father's Day.
It's fine. Oh my god, the trash is fine.
Gonna go get coffee right now.
Okay, so funny story. We're only like 10 minutes into the drive, and
I've already been honked at.
Yeah, by this. In his expensive car. I think it was a Mustang, but I don't know. It was ugly, and he was just being and just on our ass. Yep. Okay, that's our little story time.
I also I took a turn and I was supposed to take a turn, and I just almost took that turn again because I don't learn from my mistakes. And it's absolutely.
We're doing great.
Pouring.
Snapchatting the boyfriend. A Mowgli.
Okay, I gotta put my rain jacket on.
Yeah, that's why I kept mine on. Yeah. Okay. It is 11:06, 25-ish minutes later. Let's go.
Put 2 on. I'm not getting wet today, bitches. Okay. Gotta zip it up.
Tutorial on how to zip up a rain jacket.
You see the holes? You put it in the hole.
Okay, coffee. Finished mine already. Callie, this is what it looks like as an example of what the coffee looked like. Insert clips. 11:32. 20 minutes spent.
Goes out to the sound of breaking glass. I'm already gonna pay me back on it.
Okay, it's recording. So, I forgot my wallet, so we had to come back home and get it. But when we got home, Phoebe's dad was in his truck, and he was like laying back sleeping, and Phoebe was worried, so she had to go check on him.
Still is.
And like he wasn't moving like at all, like he was just kind of still, and so Phoebe went over to check on him, and she thought he had like a heart attack or something because he wasn't moving. He was just like, and he never takes naps in his car. At least, like, why would you take it at home?
He does when I have softball practice.
Yeah, but like, why would you just do it in your driveway?
I know, I'm so confused.
And so Phoebe went to check on him, and he just like, what did he do when you woke him up?
So I just watched him for like a couple
Yeah, she just stared at him.
I'm trying to decipher if he was like okay or not. And I like see that he's breathing, but like I was like, maybe he's unconscious and on the verge of dying. So I'm like, should I wake him up and he maybe get annoyed with me, or should I let him remain how he is and
Maybe
take
die.
the chance of and I was like, well, I don't want him to die, obviously. So I tapped on the window and he looked and he opened his eyes and was like
So he's not dead.
I was like, hi, and he's like, hi. And I was like, are you okay? And he's like, mm-hmm.
My mom's home from the hospital.
He's like, mm-hmm. And I'm like, okay, just wanted to make sure.
Because it honestly looked like he was dead.
Yeah, and he goes like, and then goes, and he's like sitting up just a little bit, and he goes like, and then goes like,
yep.
And you're like, all right then. We have
I want a box.
our list.
I didn't put boxes on these.
Okay.
What if I honk the horn? Should I cross it off for making a box? I'm gonna make a box. Box. Check. Okay, so a cafe.
A Mowgli? You already know.
That's my boyfriend. Alright, that's what? 30 3.
Someplace you hate and someplace that makes you sad.
Is that on
School, check.
here? Do we have it on here? No, I think I discluded that one.
Okay, whatever.
Why would I want to be sad?
It already is making me sad.
It's making me mad that our weight room has freaking windows.
I know, I'm such an ugly workout.
Honestly, I can't. When I work out, I have the weirdest faces. Like my mouth is open.
Currently, we're at a cool local area in our town. I don't know. It's cool. But we're gonna walk around. It's gonna be fun. So, slug bug. Oh, sorry. So we play this game. Why is it so big in my face? I don't know. But we play this game.
That a lot of people play.
Yep.
Kind of.
But who wins all the time?
I don't think you've gotten a single slug bug the whole time we have played. I think I have gotten it every single time. The only time you've ever got one is because you took a picture of it, brought it to me, and then hit me. And
But
you could
whenever
see
I see them, you're not around.
that. Yes, I am, because you should see them if you would look.
Shut up. Oh my god. That's adorable. That's so cute. Where is it? Black. Lives. Lives? What? Okay.
Matter.
Okay, she got a second slug bug. Okay, anyways, there's a second slug bug. I'm sorry if you don't believe me. Look what happened to my shoe. Oh no.
Maybe it's, I kind of warned you. Yay!
I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna
Not try any of this.
So we are downtown. Wow. Amazing.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something
I'm joking. Wow. I accidentally smushed her sandwich. And yep. And these boys were looking at us and it was really uncomfortable. And they were
under her disguise. Yeah. And all the girls are
gonna kill us.
wanna be her. And all the
I didn't know.
Okay, so the boys or whatever, they were in their car. And I don't know. They kept laughing. But one of them got out, looked out over the railing. Callie, then he went back in the car, and Callie thought he jumped.
Because I looked, and he was looking over the edge. I looked back, and then he wasn't there anymore.
They just left, and they were like, they yelled out their window or whatever, "Bye!"
They went bye-bye.
And we go like, "Bye!"
There's a nice bed down the ramp.
Very safe.
We go inside.
Yeah, I know. You really didn't want to go today. But look how beautiful it is.
Okay, yeah, because I thought it was gonna be rainy and cloudy and like.
Also, look who came back.
You with the camera. So if these boys come over, I have a plan because I have a boyfriend and I have a plan that if they come over, I'm just gonna go. What time is it? I mean, what are you guys doing here?
She's a Mona Lisa.
Oh yeah.
Quarter mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto the ramp.
That's your directions.
So the two boys came back and I was scared. I was like, why the frick did they come back? And so they sat in their car for a while and then they came back and they're like, hey, we can't get out. And I was like, okay. And they're like, we need a card. And I was like, okay. And so I was like, I thought they just needed like a card. Like you get a card when you come into the parking ramp. So I was just gonna give them mine and then I was gonna get another one so we could get out. And so I grabbed my card and he's like, here's like, he just gave me like a bunch of ones. I don't even know what they were for. And so I was like, okay, here's my card. Then he like walked away and I was like, what? Like, and then he's like, no, we need like a card to get out. Like he needed like a debit card so because you can't pay in cash to get out. And so I was like, oh. And so like he wanted my card and I was like, I'm not gonna give you my card. And so then I'll give you my phone as collateral. And I was like,
Oh, big words, we love that.
and I was like, I don't know if I wanna give you my, I'm gonna race him. Roar. Roar. Roar.
And then so like I don't want to give you my card. And like I was like, what? Because I was like, they're boys. Like, what are they thinking? And so then he was like, you can come with us. And I was like, no way, Jose. And I didn't really understand that you couldn't pay with cash. You could only pay with a card. yeah, so I was tell me to give them $1, and I was like,
effing dollar.
That's not, you don't understand. Like they need a card to get out. She was not understanding that. And so then I was like,
okay.
We could have gotten in the car, but no.
He's like, don't worry, we're not gangsters or anything. And I was like, what? And I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go get my phone then because I don't want to die. And I was like, if I was, then need to call 911. He's like, don't worry, we're not gonna kidnap you. And I was like, what do you mean? So then I was like, do I leave Phoebe and go alone in case they kidnap me?
And I was like, no, because she has no upper body strength.
And so then we got in the car, and then we found out, and so then we're like, okay, we're gonna go down, we're gonna have our phones in case we need to call 911. And so then, turns out, they're 15 and can't even drive legally. Yep. So we get down,
and they were gonna,
we get out, and it was, oh my god.
And they were gonna drive someplace that was like 3 hours away. And,
yeah, I don't even know, they were saying like they were gonna go to Oklahoma, and I was like,
But before they even get their license. So I was the youngest one there. She was the oldest one there. And then there's these ones looks like a really weird dude. And then like not bad, but like just so I don't know what to think about him.
Paid, and then we got out of the car and we went back.
Yep. And the other one looked like a noodle.
Yep. What?
The blue sweatshirt guy.
I don't even remember what they look like.
Basically, one had ramen noodle hair. And one had a navy blue Nike sweatshirt. I know how to identify culprits. So Mowgli's gonna get jealous soon. No. And insecure. Stop. But Callie chose him. Because
probably shouldn't be my phone while I'm driving.
Yeah.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's looking.
Look at that.
So cool. So we're going to this tower near us. I don't know, it has some cool artsy design stuff on it. And yeah, we made a quick stop at home because I miss my mom. And I had to feed my dogs so they didn't starve. Just kidding, I love my dogs. And I love sometimes they're little. The puppy Harbor is just a little shit. But I love my happy boy. Someone's there on their bikes. Julio.
Talk to more boys.
Oh my gosh! Maybe we need to give them directions! Or drive them home!
There's a girl, don't worry.
Okay.
Should we ask her if that's not a girl?
That's a little boy. So it's 4:47. We just went to the tower and it's like half a pond is around it, so we went by the water and stuff, and our hair is messed up, but you know, that's okay. We're just rolling with it. Callie brought a brush along. So smart. Nice tricks. Oof. Ooh, yeah.
I'm just trying to get my cash back. You be looking fine, so no wonder they can't match that. Louis V scarf, or I'm chilling with a dad. Whoa, slow it down like that. Just hold me down like that.
You created the perfect tripod for somebody who wants to take a picture.
You're welcome, world. I'm gonna break my phone again. I'm an A. Hello, sir. Hello, ma'am. Hello. Where's the phone? That mic?
You just ruined the tripod, but that's okay.
You like to get rude. Give you a tour of our beautiful Bison Nature Reserve in Oak. Together with Oaks. Right here you see the devil's horns. They came from Lucifer themselves. What's funny about that is that the bison also have Lucifer horns, but we don't talk about that. Do we save it? No. As you can look at me now.
It's a turtle, you dumbass.
Turtle?
Yes, it just
Oh,
poked
okay.
its head out.
See, that would make sense. Anyway,
Aww.
as you can, this is my friend Fred. He only comes out once a year because he doesn't like people. But we forgive him because,
Hi, Fred.
I mean, he saved my mother.
We
from a
love
car
you.
accident, so. Oh, that is Jimmy. You go down. That is Fred and Jimmy. Jimmy. You got over here.
What's the third one?
Neutron. He is new in town. We must introduce ourselves after this. I'm pretty like he looks like a Jake to me.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Fred. Or is that Jimmy?
Fred.
They're twins. I get them mixed up all the time. So sorry. Which ones? Oh, that is Cassandra.
You literally gave it a different name, and then Jessica or something.
Oh yes, Jessica. This is Jessica.
And then what's the one right of Jessica?
Freddie. We call this one Mowgli.
Named after its father.
You guys had a teenage frog pregnancy.
My parents know.
Wait, why does that actually look like a Phoebe?
Boo you for whoever littered.
Oh my gosh, you can use your eyes. I'm so proud of you. That is what we're all about here at this nature reserve, is using our 5 senses.
See, look, this one's gonna be named Bob. This one's named Richard. He's fat.
No, Richard. He's a big boy. Mitchell over there.
Wow, Mitchell has some. Get it, boy. Oh, it's staring at us.
Let me tell you about their habitat. Frogs like a place where they can feel safe and secure. But
Oh, wait,
also
that's-
the sun on their back, just
This
like
is
you,
gonna be
who sits on her deck and does absolutely nothing all day.
Matilda.
Excuse me, it is not you naming the frogs. That is not your right as a guest here at this nature reserve. It is my job.
This one's named Callie. It's a dumbass.
Would you like to be kicked out? I will walk you to your car. I know exactly where you live too. I wouldn't push it.
Great. Good job.
Do I look skinnier in the shadow?
Yes, I look fatter. Can you do it?
I'm too weak to do anything. Oh my god, I'm gonna try to do a cartwheel on it.
I have band-aids in the backpack.
try it again. I like to live on the edge, you know?
Sure.
She's gonna fall. She's gonna fall.
Watch me do like an airborne split.
Okay.
Evidence, I can't.
Very nice.
Hey.
My shoe is wet now.
That's not the problem here. Thoughts on the whole day today?
Pretty good. Pretty
Just
wild.
pretty good. This is Phoebe's birthday present from me, even though she paid for half the things in it.
Oh, well, it's fine. I don't care.
I'm hungry.
It's fine.
Okay, would you say we became closer friends after this experience? On 3, let's answer it. Yes or no? Ready? 1, 2, 3. No.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, it was. I thought we stayed the same.
Yeah, I feel like it was just like a normal trip.
But I didn't. Oh wait, I didn't realize that no meant like stay the same. I thought no meant like we
Grew apart?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't
if you
know.
can't give directions,
If you
if
can't
it was
drive,
which was your favorite? Like, downtown, the nature reserve, the shopping center, or I guess we haven't gone to the lake yet. Out of those 3,
I think the lake's gonna be my favorite.
the lake.
I've just been waiting for that the whole day.
I'm excited because I get food.
Yes, and the sunset.
I'm
And
glad
water.
it cleared up. So it was pouring this morning, right? And I was so worried that the sunset was just gonna be clouds.
And I was like, dude, it's fine. And if it does rain, it's gonna be fun anyways. Because then we'll get to dance in the rain
we're wearing our
and stuff like that.
swimsuits.
I Need You Here by Taylor X.
So where am I going?
Like a
Left or
TikTok
right?
song. Left.
I'm breaking down without your love. I need you here, here and now. I'm breaking down without your touch. We are far.
So
Oh damn, Phoebe!
What?
You did that!
Did
You
what?
did the little thing.
Oh, my voice cracked.
Oh, well, it sounded good for my part. Speed racer goes, speed racer. It's a pony!
Oh my god! Yeah, go left.
I only had to go left or right, and you told me not to go either.
Let's go into the fields. That sounds good.
Oh god. We're good. We can make it look like an alien. Oh my god, look how pretty that is. Okay, turn the camera on. That's so pretty.
Breaking down without yours. Love, love, love. Wow, this is so. What?
She dancing like a stripper. Hey, that's what I
I kind of want to swim now.
Do you want to swim?
We're on our way back home now, and we were gonna stay till the sun completely set, which it hasn't. But we had to leave.
I think we would have left right now because I
Yeah,
don't want to stay too dark late in that dark parking lot.
but we had to leave early because of protests, I think.
Like we just had one day. Like we started out, it was pouring, and then we ended it with a beautiful sunset. And so I think it was a good trip. And we had like rough patches, but like I don't even remember those because of how much fun.
No, I don't care because I've already accepted it now that I'm a loser at the slug bug game.
You haven't got a single one. Oh my god.
I've lost so much that it's gotten to the point where I'm eating a French fry, a waffle fry from Chick-fil-A, and you slap it out of my hand to slap me and say slug bug.
Okay, so there was one at the beach, and I was like, what if Phoebe sees it? I literally gave you time, and then I was like, Phoebe, and I hit you because you didn't even.
Oh, I was so confused at the time.
Yeah, well, because I was like, I can't hit her. Like, if I don't hit her, she's gonna get the slug bug. So I was like, I have to get her attention, get her close to me, and then I can hit her. But I gave you an opportunity. I just let it sit there, and I was like, and you didn't get it. We drove past it.